going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back with another cricket memes episode on this Friday, episode 131. I'm switched on. I actually know what episode it is, and we're just gonna hop straight into it. It's actually been, I think, now 3 days since I've uploaded a memes episode. Content's all filled up here in the Discord. We've got the ODI series between India, Australia starting tonight. We've got the Test series between the Kiwis and Lankans that are on. There's the Bangladesh England series that has just passed. There is the Legends League. There is the Women's IPL. There is, I guess, the PSL. If you're watching that, you're probably not, but who knows? You might be. So hey, we're gonna jump straight into it here. If you are new, subscribe, leave a like, and hey, comment down below. An emoji, anything, just push the algorithm, all that good shit. All right, let's get straight into it. Get your damn mum. If your dad's come back from getting milk, bring him as well. And let's watch. Let's get straight into it. We've got the man Henry Christopher Gale right here in the Legends League. Hey! Is that Suresh in the back?
Having fun. That's what
It is Suresh. He's on 33. Not out at that point. Nice. Look at Chris, man. Look at Chris, man. Just so iconic. He looks like he could. He looks like he could still play the big fella. Seriously, I mean, he should be playing IPL cricket for anyone on. He could still be playing for the Windies. Let's be honest. But anyway, we'll get to that another time. Rishabh Pant. Yeah, hey, good to see him in the recovery pool. That's always a good sign, that it means that he's walking and, you know, getting, I don't know the science behind it, but Ravi Shrastri says, keep it going, Panty. Okay, now, look, in Australia, I wouldn't blink an eyelid at that. I would just think, yep, that's just a nickname. You add a Y onto the end of everyone's last name, it makes sense, but there's also another word for panty, so I don't know which one you meant there, Ravi, but look, it is Ravi. It could have been either. Oh, man. Fastest to 500,000. 5,000, I meant. Partnership runs in ODI. Greenidge and Haynes. Haynes, Jesus Christ, if I can speak. Matty Hayden and Gilchrist. Ooh. Dilshan and Sangakkara. Rowett and Darwan. Sachin and Ganguly and Sangakkara and Jay Wardenay. You've then got Kohli and Rowett in there. Damn, so they're going to break the record. That's okay. That's actually a fair effort. Rowett and Kohli are going to break that record. So, I guess it just matters when it happens now, because they only need to get a partnership together for about 31 runs. So, you make 15 runs each, you're going to break the fucking record. Although, it depends what sort of decks we get in the ODI series, because, hey, you never know. You never know. Man played one of the best IPL knocks and then decked Corey Anderson. Who the hell is that? Is he I want to say Kiwi, but it's just a guess, to be honest. I don't know who this dude is. Jimmy Anderson's secret brother? 95 not out of 44 deliveries. 9 fours, 6 sixes, and a 215 strike rate. I mean, you're feeling pretty solid after that. I don't know where he went. Someone has to investigate that one. When your body got exhausted... Wait, hold on, what? When your body got enough sleep for once, but you still feel exhausted for no reason. Your battery is running low, 97%. Hold on, what does that say? Ronald Home Invitation? I just thought I saw some interesting stuff there, never mind. Just a little investigation there. No, oh my god, I can already tell what's about to happen. The old man's about to fall in the pool, isn't he? I put my money on the old man doing a somersault into the pool. Oh no, he's gonna push him. Don't push him, because you're gonna fall in! Oh no, he just kicked him. That's alright. That's alright. Bro. I think he had some war flashbacks there. Just fucking kicked him straight into the pool. Highest average in IPL knockouts. Rishabh, 41. Kane, 40. Dhoni. Mike Hussey. Or is that David Hussey? I don't know. AB, Rayner, Gill. Is that Murali VJ? I'm going to pretend it isn't. Gale, Watson, and Simons, or Simmons. Which one's that? Is that Craig? Or Lendl Simmons? I don't know which one it is, but could be either. I'm going to assume it's Craig. Worked. Oh, yeah, I did see that Virat was, came to talk to the women's team. Hey, it's good that they got their first win. So, obviously, yeah, it did something, didn't it? Yeah! Finally a damn win, huh? I didn't think they were ever going to get there, but up the girls. Love to see them. 1940, we will have flying cars. 2023, I identify as a dog? What? Huh? I mean, look, I'm not here to judge.
People who actually turned themselves to animals? A Japanese man called Toko-sen fulfilled his lifelong dream of becoming a dog.
I get the feeling that just can't be real.
$1,000 on a
Ain't no way.
Dog costume that he now lives inside.
Oh, what?
Toko-sen explained that becoming a large animal his size would be good, considering that it would be a realistic model. So that's why he became a dog.
What the fuck? Oh, brother. Bro, I thought that was just a real dog, and I thought the man somehow turned himself into the dog, like, put his body and soul into the dog, but that was just a costume, and it was okay, anyways, we're gonna move past that one. That's just not good for society, I would have thought, but anyways. Absolute dog shit?
It's alright, like...
Nice.
It was perfect.
Yeah, good series, that one.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
It was good.
It was perfect.
Nah, look, it was alright until the last test. It was alright.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Yo. I mean, I look, I didn't mind the series at all. Of course, when you get Team India versus Team Australia, do you want the most competitive, greatest cricketing series of all time? Of course. But 2-1, it got to the last test match. Of course, look, the pitch was created to make sure it was a draw. We're not doubting that. But, I mean, if the pitch was a little bit more friendly, it would have been a very good and interesting watch for the last test match if Australia could have drawn it 2-2. But the pitch was too flat. There's not much we could have done there. The 90s internet era was savage.
Hi there.
Hey.
I'm Paul Perkins.
Hey, Paul.
And welcome to the wide world of web.
Okay.
Today's segment, Internet Chat Rooms.
Nice.
Hello. How are you?
Be careful.
It appears Greg has challenged our...
You're a giant pussy.
Find out everything we can.
Wait, hold on. What did he say?
Internet Chat Rooms. Hello. How are you today? It appears Greg has challenged our manhood. We need to find out everything we can about his interests, fears, and most of all, his family.
Yo, what?
Oh, look! He has a daughter. Let's copy and paste that with the response, the only pussy I know is your daughter's. Now he appears to be threatening. Looks like it's time to send our friend Greg a bright, shiny gift.
Oh, that's okay. At least you beat.
Just make sure to add in Greg's address with your...
No! Oh,
I'm Paul
no.
Perkins, and this is the wide world.
Hey, that man. I mean, fair play to you, Paul. Look, someone challenges your manhood. That's the only valid response is to obviously send them a pipe bomb. Okay. Anyways, don't take advice from that one. Damn, the man fucking MS Dhoni? What the hell's going on here? I think he's been eating a lot of those good vegetables that he's growing out on his farm there. Okay, Dhoni shit. Making me blush. Molten Sultana's quality for finals. Lose 8 wickets for just 50 runs while chasing 161. Damn, did they lose? They lost... Oh, well, they obviously did if they lost 8 wickets for 50. Golly. Smiles are back. You wouldn't have thought. RCB can win a game. At least Perry smiling. That's what you want to see. Smriti. I mean, that's like a half smile. You can kind of see it, but... Virat motivating Pez. Virat Kohli giving motivation to Smriti Mandana. Oh, man. The Jethalal. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't want advice from anyone else but the man. There's only one man that's hit 50 runs off a single over before, so... You know, take what you will. The universe bot 50 off 26! Oh, Christopher Henry Gale. It's what he does. Seriously, it's just what the man does. He's too good to be playing in a retirement league. You know? On this day in 2001, the famous Kolkata test, yeah. After being followed on, one of the only, 5 times in history to ever happen. Of course, we know the circumstances that Laxman and Dravid were playing under as well. Yeah, obviously I don't remember it. I don't think I was actually... Oh no, 2000... Oh no, I wouldn't have been alive yet. So, yeah, look, I remember this one pretty clearly. No, of course, I have watched the highlights of it on YouTube, and you just... Yeah. Should India include Sanju in the ODI squad? Damn right they should. As long as he's healthy again, because I know that he was coming back from that injury. Yeah, I mean, you look at the runs, the average, the strike rate, the 50s, the best score. A lot of people would just assume that Surya Kumar should be in there. What about King Sanju? I mean, I guess it depends what you're doing. Like, Rohit, Gill... and then you kind of get a bit lost. And then you, obviously, you know, you got Kohli in there. KL will probably be in there at somewhere. Surya. I'm forgetting someone, aren't I? I know I'm forgetting a top order batsman. Yeah, I mean, you guys know the 11 and what it's likely to be. But I'd love to see Sanju in there. Interesting. I mean, who's going to keep? Because I don't think it's going to be KS. Are they going to use KS Bharat to keep? Are they going to bring in KL to gloves? Are they going to... Sanju to keep? I mean, you can do anything. Ishan? Like, damn. India, they have so many wicket-keeping options, don't they? It's like every Indian kid grows up with, you know, if you bat or bowl, it doesn't matter. But make sure you're trying to be a keeper as well. Elise Perry herself cleans all the mess in her dugout. Hey, that's I love that right there. Shout out to Pez for that, for real, because obviously she's getting paid big money. It's not something she would have to do, so we absolutely love that. All right, what team will you... Oh, Shreyas Iyer, of course, I forgot about Iyer. If he's fit, which he's not fit to play, is he? So I don't think he's playing, but anyway. Oh, Hardik, of course, I forgot the Mr. Pandya, of course. Rishabh, obviously, out. Alright, so which team would you rather? Pandya, Shupman, Hitman, Rishabh, or Sanju? Or Ishan? Ooh, Shreyas, Kohli, Rahul, Surya. Oh, fuck, this is tough. I'm going to say Team A, just because I feel like you'd get a bit more balance in this team. Like, at least in this team, you get Hardik with the bowler. There's no bowler in this team, so that's kind of my only decision. That's my only, you know, thought process there. Unless you want that man Surya to bowl some right arm over, but I wouldn't advise it. Joy Rohit? Rohit Sharma will be attending his brother-in-law's marriage. That's why he's unavailable for the first ODI. Oh, so he's not even going to play. Damn. So India, they might as well just go with Ishan Gill at the top and then obviously bring in KL at 5-6. But again, obviously I know, yes, KL, he bats at number 5 in the ODI team, but there's an opening slot. Do you just want to say KL, go out there and open? Probably not, but, you know, Shikha, bring back Shikha, maybe? I know, they want to look at the future and they want to play Ishan Gill probably, but, you know, a guy like Shikhar Dhawan before an ODI World Cup against Australia on the home decks. I mean, if you want to give Dhawan one last attempt to revive a white ball career before the World Cup, you probably don't give him many opportunities better than this. But then again, it does seem like the selectors have moved on, so that won't be happening by the chance. Shabaz's smart dad? Shabazz never got tired of playing cricket with his dad, but when his dad got tired, he'd bowl a loose ball that Shabazz could hit it for 6. The ball would get lost, and hence his father would get some rest. Okay, I mean, I can't blame ya. Although, I was trying to think of a weakness for Shabazz, but I can't really think of one. I don't know him well enough like that. Is Shabazz in the ODI squad? Have started barking again? Next ACC meeting will be conducted. What the hell is an ACC? That's what I want to know. Every team is coming to Pakistan and has no issues with security. Why is India worried about security? We can also have security issues over sending our team to India for the World Cup. Yeah, I mean, look, it's a tricky spot for Pakistan to be in because, you know, unfortunately, they need Team India to survive for their own cricket to thrive. Like, if they don't go to the World Cup in India, it only does Pakistan bad. But if India doesn't go to, you know, let's say if the Asia Cup was in Pakistan and they said, no, we're not coming, there's a reason that the ICC then say, all right, we're moving it out of Pakistan now. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't know the whole stuff behind it or why. Selfless captain, the man with a golden heart.
You'd expect the team that has won, the captain, to lift the trophy. If anyone can spot, that's Monu Singh, who's got the trophy in his hand, didn't feature in a game from Jharkhand. He's got the trophy. Anyone, can you just stop here? Any guesses? Where is MS?
At the back?
Who's behind that doctor and
yeah.
physio? Oh, is that you?
That's me on the right side.
It's almost become a trend. You come up, you take the trophy, and you almost just quickly give it away and walk quietly into the shadow. Why is it?
No, but don't you think it's unfair that you play a team sport where the captain goes and receives the trophy?
Facts.
So that itself is you know...
Alright, why are they clapping?
It's like an overexposure. So you already have an overexposure of, let's say, 15 seconds. You know, after that, you know, I don't think you're really needed to be there. Of course, we all love the celebration and you want to be part of it, but it's not like you have to be with the trophy. So that's why I say, you know, in a team environment, we try to, you know, make it as simple as possible. And as I said, 15 minutes of overexposure has already happened, so no point clinging on to the trophy. And maybe, you know, if you don't spend enough time with the trophy, you get a chance or you want to win another one so that you get those another 15 seconds with you.
True. Hey, and that's just the humbleness of the man right there. Just gives it to a guy who didn't even play a game, but said, look, we're in the team. You're a part of the team. Here's your moment. You meant to hold the cup. And that's what a true captain is about, you know. Always so selfless and puts anyone in that team before them. It's, yeah, you love to see that. Brad Hogg backs Mr. Orange Cap. I feels very sorry for KL. Very disappointed to see him dropped. But we will have to see whether the team plays Gill over Rahul in the final, because Rahul has done well in England. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, to see what they might go with. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, firstly, go do so. But I did post what my predicted 11 for Team India would be. I might as well just say it here, but I had Gill, Rowett, Pujara, Kohli. I think I had KL at 5 with the gloves. Jadu at 6. Lord Takua at 7. Who else? I mean, there was Siraj, Shami. So that would be 9, 10, and then I'm missing one. Oh, and then I would have had either Jadev Unadkat or a Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, who obviously will just move the hell out of that ball in England. Hasn't played Test cricket for a long time, and I don't know if his body can even stand up to it. But if Bhuvaneshwar is available to play, I would be so damn tempted to pick him, you know. But then again, a guy like Jadev Unadkat in England will swing the hell out of that ball. I would be pretty tempted by him too. No, I would have even thought about a guy like Umran Malik, but I just think his first-class numbers, even in India, just aren't good enough yet. So, yeah, I'd probably leave him around. Big statement. Harbhajan said Virat Kohli will score around 50 more hundreds. I mean, Harbhajan, Baji, can I call you that? 50, if Kohli scores 50 more hundreds in his career, he will be the greatest cricketer, the greatest athlete of all time, in my opinion. Like, bro, 50 more tons? Does he know how much runs that is? Like, Kohli, like 50 more matches is a lot. I don't know about that. I mean, I think Kohli can, maybe score 10 more centuries in his career, but even then I think that's a push. So, yeah, I wouldn't... 50? I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but fucking hell, that would be the fairest effort of all time. This is the league points table from 2022. As you see, GT, RR, LSG, RCB, and then obviously you had DC, Punjab, Kolkata, SRH, and of course, you had the two Minar bashers at the bottom there, CSK and Mumbai. Of course, the two most unsuccessful franchises in IPL history. That was, of course, sarcasm, by the way, so I hope no one took that seriously. Yeah, I mean, look, you know what? I think with CSK, I expect CSK to bounce back. I probably expect Mumbai to bounce back as well, actually. It's interesting. I think this year it's going to be so damn competitive. So, yeah, I can't wait. The big three, most centuries in Ind v Oz ODIs. Tendulkar, yeah, with 9. That's not surprising. Hitman and Kohli with 8 each. Yeah, I think Darwan probably had about 4 or 5 in there as well. What a negotiation, okay. But so I have seen this clip posted in here a few times. It's from arguably my favorite show of all time, How I Met Your Mother. But the entire clip is copyright owned by CBS, like television in America. They own the clip. And if I reacted to it, I would just have to edit the clip out. So, I do apologize. I have seen the clip. I would want to show it, but I just can't run the risk. And then, all of that stuff. And then I upload the video. And then it says, no, there's a clip in here that you're not allowed to upload. And then I have to edit the video again. And then it takes another hour for it to process. You guys understand. You guys get it. I don't have to explain it. SA players will arrive to India on the 3rd of April. And hence will miss the first game. Wow. Markram, so the new captain of Sunrisers, won't even play round 1. Okay. Nordici, Rabada, that's a shame. Stubbs, Jansen, Klaassen, David Miller, and Big de Kock. So, yeah, those are some big losses, actually. I think Quinton de Kock's probably the most important one there, to be honest. Or Rabada. Shameful? What happened? You got the man Simon Dool. Simon Dool criticised Babar Azam's selfish innings in a polite and constructive manner. For that, he is getting abusive threats from toxic Babar fans, and his Twitter was hacked? Bro, like, come on, man. Damn. Shit is weird. Like, if you hack someone's account, like, how sad are you? Like, how sad is your life to actually have to try and hack someone's account? Like, that shit is so sad. But shut up, Simon Dool. Something. Don't say anything against Babar. I will something you, okay? So shut up and go home. Otherwise, I already something your mother and sister. If you don't agree, but this language is never okay, my mother has also passed. Damn. Nah, that sucks, man. People don't, like, social media has made people so easy to just say whatever they want. Back in the day, you couldn't just text someone something like that. If you said something like this to someone in person, which they would never do, you would get bashed for it. You would get beaten up. In fact, you would probably get worse than that. So, if you can't say something to someone's face that you wouldn't say online, don't say it. To be honest, that's the way I go about it. Hopefully we will do this. Kohli return, comeback century, 8th of September, ODI, 10th of December, comeback test century, 12th of March. When you realise there's no match on 14th of June. That special day. I mean, wait, when is the world? I think it's like the 20th. Indian players clearing the yo-yo test.
2, 1.
Who we got? So we got Jitesh Sharma, Bishnoi, Yuzi, Arshdeep Singh, Umran Malik, and Deepak Huda. Okay. I would have my money on Deepak Huda to win, I think. I feel like Deepak or Jitesh Sharma. Like, I feel like they're just, like, cardio machines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, that man Bishnoi, he's already slowing down. Come on, Bish. Yeah, nah, the beat test or the yo-yo test, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this shit used to kill me back in school. I used to hate doing that. Those stairs. Beware while you're batting with Kohli. Bro, this one to Rishabh. That's like when you don't get on strike or something, when you're on 99 and there's one ball to go. Pak versus Oz. Pakistan. Damn! 59 and 53, and then Australia made 310. We won by an innings and 198 runs. Bloody hell. In 2002, that was. Damn, that would have been arguably the Aussies' best team, too. We got Justin Langer. Virat's the best player I've seen. Alex Hales, Lara. Viv Richards says, I'm a fan. Bourne, that doesn't matter. I mean, when Sonny G, Mutai, Steve Waugh, Gaz, McGrath, the other Waugh. Oh, is that the same Waugh? They look the same. Payne, yes, Timothy, and then Glenn Maxwell. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Glenn was always going to say that because he needs to keep that RCB contract. So I do understand him. What the hell is this? The year is 2062 and Mo Salah is still waiting for his revenge over Real Madrid. Yeah, I mean, look, we don't talk about it. Liverpool out of the Champions League, out of the Premier League race, not in the FA Cup. It's just been a rough 6 to 12 months for the Reds. But you know what? It's onwards and upwards. You can't win them all. And hey, look, at least we're not the, an oil club like Man City. Is it, no, I'm joking. I could banter about it all day, but that's... 13-year-old me in front of my dad, and then me on my way to play cricket with friends as soon as he leaves. Yeah, as soon as you've finished anything, finished my breakfast, I said, Mum, I'm out of here. I'm going to play some cricket, mate. Out. Official mentor, real mentor. And look, I don't... Both mentors. Although, let's be honest, it was a bit odd that they got a tennis player in to mentor cricket players. But hey, I'm not against that. I'm not against it. Just thought it was a bit interesting. But hey, again, I'm not against it. Great tennis player in her own right. Also did win the Australian Open once in her life. So for that, I give her the utmost respect. Question. Everyone wants you back in IPL after your performance. Suresh. I'm Suresh Raina, not Shahid Afridi. I've taken retirement. Damn. That's funny. Come play, please. Please come play the Big Bash League. Please, Suresh. Please. No, I just clicked on the link. I didn't mean that. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Who's that? Was that Bargy and, yeah, Suresh. Ooh, the fresh foot movement. Let's see. I'm sure there's music, but yeah, there is a, copyright, but yeah. Hey, it's good just to see Suresh enjoying his cricket, man, because I'm sure when CSK didn't retain him, he would have been pretty upset. He's the only captain in history of cricket to have a 70+ winning percentage. Damn! Okay. Smriti Mandana. I asked Kohli that this thing is happening to me for the first time in 4 to 5 years, and this affects me emotionally and mentally. He explained to me very well, and it important is accept all things and then think for all this. Huh? Wait. And is accept all things and then think for all this. I don't know if that made complete sense to me, but I'm going to move on from that one. Mood in the RCB camp after the first win. Yeah, praying to the damn heavens there. And you got Megan Schutt. No, I think she's been, I don't know. I think she's been okay, you know. Yeah, I mean, considering that she came in with a lot of, you know, I would say controversy around her name in the Indian circles, I think she's proving some people wrong, maybe. The highest average for India in the current World Test Championship. Axar, 45. What? Shreyas, 44. Mayank, 33. Rahane, 18. Good lord. Good lord, Rahane. Martin Garrix said, if Rowett took the time to meet me, very grateful for that. Oh, what do you think he's showing him on the laptop? I don't think he's showing music. He's saying, hey, Rowett, so I actually found this recipe for a certain vada pav, and I tried to cook it at home for the wife. She said it didn't taste good. Which one of these do you think's the right way to go about it? And then Rowett said, hey, any of them's good. Just get them down, eat them up. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to edit that out. That was uncalled for. And in fact, that might have just been bullying from me, so edit that one out, right? I love you, Rowett. It was just a joke. But hey, shout out to Martin Garrix, by the way. I haven't listened to a bunch of his music over the last, I don't know, like 5 years or so. But back in the day when I was growing up, his music used to be damn everywhere. Shout out to that man. And shout out to Hitman. Probably watching a bit of, you know what? Rowett was probably showing him his 264. Hey, he says, Martin, you seen this one before, mate? The pitch for the second test? Yeah. Where is it? I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? It's green. It's fair to say that it is green. It almost looks like a synthetic pitch, like Rowett attending weddings. KL asking Virat which temple to visit. Yuzi, Kuldeep and Gill making reels. Then Dravid trying to pick an 11. Comment down below what 11. If you're watching right now, comment down below what 11 you would pick against the Aussies tonight. Again, I would probably go Gill, Ishan. Yeah, I'd say Ishan. Fuck it, why not? Gill, Ishan. I mean, fuck, do you go Kohli at 3? Like, they're just so stretched out. Like, without Rohit Sharma and no Rishabh, it really leaves a hole or two in the team where you have to kind of fill some spots. Obviously, you know, I haven't even looked at the squad. I'm going to be honest. Like, is a guy like Rahul Tripathi in there? Or I don't know who's even in the damn squad. As long as I see the man Kulchar, as long as I see Kulchar play, I'll be happy. Ooh, damn. Yeah, I mean, Sachin, 40, 50. I mean, no one was getting close to him after that. Like, no one's even gotten that many. So, of course, he's gotten all of those. A small coincidence. Kohli played his 100th international, coincidentally, in the same match that Sachin scored his 100th international ton. That is a little bit coincidental, isn't it? Okay. Money can't buy happiness, but money can buy depression. Damn, RCB home match tickets. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how much this is, like, converted into Australian or even US dollars. So I'm a bit unsure, but I'm not going to lie, 42,000 seems like a lot. So maybe it's not that much, I don't know. Someone has to let me know. today's people have no idea how good Virat was. That's from the first season of that test, I think. Yeah. And the influence of Kohli on Australian cricket's been just ridiculously massive, and taking a lot out of the way he plays his cricket, his mindset, his discipline. Like, I think that's really been a big thing that Australian cricket has taken on a lot in the last, since Sandpaper Gate. Like, we've tried to smarten up our team and become a lot more disciplined as a team, and I honestly think Kohli probably has a part to play for that, and his influence over the last 15 years of the game, to be honest. Tell me a joke on Sharma? Bro, what the fuck? What sort of joke is that? Why did Kohli join NASA? Because he heard that they were sending the next rockets to Mars, and he wanted to score some centuries there too. What in the dick suck is that from the AI? Bro, the AI. It's obviously a Kohli fan, but it's not a Rohit fan. Bloody hell. MS Dhoni IPL promo for Jio Cinema hits 100 million views. God damn. The influence of that man. Yeah. I actually watched this century back a few days ago on YouTube. Just randomly popped up on my recommended, so I watched it. Like, it wasn't even that, like, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but it wasn't like he was playing this, out of world, world-beating century. But Sachin never was that guy who played these lap shots and, pulled shots for backward cut sixes and fucking, sweep shot fucking sixes or anything. He just was a pure cricketer who just played along the ground most of the time, just played natural cricket, and that's what just was so beautiful about the way he played, honestly. And this Indian kit, I mean, it doesn't get much better than this one. Ooh, sexy. Very sexy. 2012 was a good year for me too, so, respect. A Song by God featuring Kohli 82 in Melbourne. The man Greg Chappell? I didn't know the man Greg Chappell could actually write this much, but, joking. Love you, Greg, but, yeah, I'm not reading all that. I'm not gonna read all that, that's too much, but, yeah. Again, that innings from Kohli against Pakistan, that single game, still holds a place, and it'll forever hold a place in Melbourne folklore forever. Like, sporting history in this country, in this city of Melbourne. That Kohli innings will be one of the most famous things that ever happened here. And that's not even me trying to be like, oh, Kohli this, Kohli that, Kohli this. Like, it could have been fucking Babar Azam, and that innings would have been just as good. Like, and I know, Kohli, the comeback, the Indian fans, the stadium, but it really could have been anyone, and it would have been as legendary as possible. So the fact it was Kohli probably just made it a little bit more special for people. Most ODI hundreds against Australia. Sachin, Hitman, Kohli, Desmond Haynes, and Faf. Okay, Faf. Scenes after RCB win their first WPL match. Yeah. Oh, that was after, who was it? I think Kolkata, they lost a game, and then it made, it let RCB make it into the finals. I think Mumbai had to beat someone or some shit. Deciding who is more worse. Men's or women's team, I mean, shit, at least the men's team makes the finals. The women's team, they got a win, so that's the positive. That's the positive for me, is that we got a win. India's fourth consecutive win in the Pro League of Roorkela leg. India yet to lose at the Birsa Munda. India's hockey. Oh, hockey. Shout out to the hockey fans. I know that the Like, I know that big hockey league's been going on, or whatever it is. I think it's like a World Cup or something. Because I know Australia had a good game against someone. Or at least I see it. Like, every time I go onto KO in here, which is our streaming service, and it has, like, all of the sports and stuff, the front page, it always, like, at, like, 10 or 11 o'clock at night, it always says, hockey, hockey, hockey. And I'm like, I'm not the biggest hockey fan. So I'm sorry, but, you know, I did watch a lot of hockey at the Olympics a few years ago, so if it's the Olympics or a World Cup, I'm always tuned in to whatever. From Hyderabad, prayed that he will offer his hair? What? Huh? Bro, what? He shaved his head? Is that what it was? So is that his hair? And then he said, fuck it, Coley got his 28th, I'm out of here, I'm shaving it all off. I mean, fair play to you. You know what? If that's the dedication you're willing to give for a player, then, you know, I would do it for Moses, so I understand. Boys will be boys. Oh, is that fill-up cup challenge?
Let's go.
Yeah. Damn, that's tactical. Oh! 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 Nah, it's fucked. Bro, you didn't put any there. Oh! Oh my god. Bro, how's it not tipped out? And it has to be done now. Come on. Bro, how much further can the cup go? Bro, one more drop and it's gone. Has to be. Oh! That is crazy. Bro, how long does this go for? 1:20. I'm like, what? How long are we going to see this? Bro, it's like hovering over it. Oh! His mate knocked him. That's a fun game, actually. I might try that later today when I'm a bit bored and I'm waiting for the ODI to start tonight. Yeah, I might just start filling up a fucking cup. What happens? Haircut during a match. Sonny Gavaskar recalled the time when he cut his hair mid-innings during a test in Manchester. I didn't wear a cap those days. Gust of wind was blowing my long hair in my eyes. The umpire, Dickie Bird, to cut his hair and was the only player to get a haircut on the ground. Who the hell cut his hair? Just the local fucking... Just the guy in the crowd like, hey, does anyone cut hair? Can someone in the crowd here give me a buzz cut, please? This is illegal in Australia, but normal in Pakistan? Okay. I wonder what it is.
What the heck? Last week I did something completely normal.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, no, I don't know about being thrown in jail, but yeah, I don't think you can pick up. That's why I said at the start, when he picked up kids, I'm like, hold on a minute, that's got, like, normally that comes with a bit of, you know, don't do that, because though there's just so many scenarios, like, we won't get into it, but people can be tricky out there. Confirmed? Yep, that's where we're playing the World Test Championship. It's time to sleep well. Nightmare confirmed. Yeah? Damn, average is 98? I didn't fucking know that. Maybe you should be scared. I was trying to say, like, I wouldn't be too worried. It should be okay. But, okay, if he averages almost 100 there. In saying that, now he's going to go out for 5 and about 20. So, thanks for the jinx, guys. Liverpool fans singing... No, they weren't. Viva Ronaldo. Oh, okay, now that's class. Yeah, okay, I actually like that, yeah. the way Manchester did, you know, have that whole Ronaldo situation, it was pretty messed up, wasn't it? Like, I mean, it was clear that he was not in Manchester's best, you know, starting 11 even anymore, starting front 3 or 2, whatever the formation they would play. But I mean, the man's like, dude, like, I still don't like seeing Ronaldo in a Farmers League in Saudi Arabia. Like, it really doesn't seem good to me. But anyways, 20 days, 20 minutes. Look, man, it's just, you win them all. You can't win them all, I meant. And look, the influence of Coley, it might have given a little bit of a jump step. Virat, while interacting with the team, I've been playing for 15 years and I haven't won it yet. We know. That doesn't stop me from being excited every year. That's all I can do. That's the effort I can put into every game. We have not won the IPL, but we have the best fans. Is that true? Do they have the best fans? I mean, based on social media, you'd probably say yes. The top 10 richest cricketers in the world. Okay, now, so look, I did see something about Gilchrist being the richest cricketer with 380 fucking million, which I don't know where the hell Gilly got all this money from. I don't know. Is the man a part of Breaking Bad or something? But anyways, Sachin, Dhoni, Kohli, Ponting, Jat, Kallis, Lara, Suag, Suraj, Yuvraj, and then Steve. But of course, I feel like Virat and Sachin and probably Dhoni are earning more than that. Like, Sachin is earning a lot more than that, you can be sure of that. But Virat is earning probably double that because sponsorships, Instagram posts, Twitter posts, fucking all that extra stuff that he does. Sponsors, fucking contracts, fucking being a cool dude. A case of mistaken identity here, folks. Unless, of course, my namesake who founded F45 played cricket, in which case it's completely inaccurate. If Gilly had 380 million, even that would probably surprise him. What the fuck? Shawib and Abidjan? Where the hell's... Bro, I hope his hand is away from somewhere, I hope. Anyways. A little bit sus there. Anyways, alright, moving on. Crazy crowd gathers in Nepal to watch them play the... What? Damn! Okay, Nepal. Nah, seriously. Give some respect to Nepal and their fans. They are starting to gain big traction. Like, we've been seeing some photos from their qualifying games in that ICC tournament, and it just seems to get bigger each day. So, if you're a Nepalese fan, big shout out to you, because that is awesome. Holy shit, that is awesome. They're also packed in on one side. You've got people in here. There's probably some people fucking in the trees and stuff. Probably people on the roofs and all that. Well done, Nepal. That's awesome. Hey, that is what you love to see for the future of cricket. Pitch? What pitch? And there you go. There are the fans in the fucking trees. Of course. They had to be in there, man. Imagine if that fucking branch broke, though. Like, imagine if the tree just broke in half. Like, this guy might be... is he sleeping? This guy's having a nap up in the tree. Anyways, it might have been the innings break, so I don't blame. Who is the fitness god? Look, I mean, Dhoni looks good, but Rohit looks spectacular, so it's going to be Rohit for mine. Definitely got to be Rohit. Out in PSL, crowd in Nepal? I think that was when the game was in the UAE. So, look, I'll give the PSL a benefit of the doubt there. Baba rates the Big Bash better than the IPL. Hey, the man Baba, he knows real T20... No, okay, look. If we're going to be honest, we know that's not true. Look, even as an Aussie, I can say that's clearly not true. What did he say? What? The conditions over there in Australia are different. The pitches in the BBL over there are really far. Bro, you've never played the BBL. How the fuck would you know? Whereas the IPL, you get the same Asian conditions. Sure. But you've never played the Big Bash. You've also... The PSL is just flat wickets. So I guess in the IPL, at least you would get something a little bit different. Although there is a few flatties every now and then. What the living fuck is that? Please tell me this is edited, guys. SRH New Jersey. Yeah. There's a few things running through my head right now. Where do we start? Holy shit, what the living hell is wrong with them? Alright? Let's get into it. You guys know I don't sugarcoat stuff. What the hell is this? Bro, like the sleeves, you guys know, I like when teams try new things. Even if it doesn't work out, at least you tried something new and pushed the comfort zone. The sleeves, with the orange lines going through it, it doesn't look amazing, but I kind of like it. It looks new, it's something different, it's cool. But what's this? Just a blank canvas? Like, it actually looks good without the sponsors, but no doubt they're going to add a few sponsors to it, and it's just going to make it look shit. Like, bro, I'm not going to lie, teams are getting worse and worse every year with their jerseys. Like, add a design. Like, it's a sunrise or Hyderabad. It's the big eagle or hawk, or it's a bird. Put the big bird down the bottom, or put like a bird going up the side with a bit of flames, or do something. Like, what? It's just a blank canvas that I can tell. Like, there's one darker stripe here, but other than that, there's nothing there. Nah, I would be pretty disappointed if I was an SRH fan, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's pretty shit. It looks like the Punjab Kings. It's just a big blank canvas. Like, I don't know. Rinku is likely to lead KKR. All right, now look, as much as I would dream and pray for this to happen, it's not going to happen. They did say that, yes, our skipper, but they also said that about a few other. I think Nitish Rana was another one who they said that about. So, I don't think we actually know yet, but if it's Rinku Singh, KKR will become my second team this season. Like, they won't be first, but I will support them as the second team. If Rinku is captain, I will have no damn choice but to get behind them and make sure Kolkata have an extra fan. A second fan after Punjab, but if Rinku Singh can bring the big bucks, so they might as well. Akash, Rowett isn't available for the first ODI. Shreyas isn't available. Shouldn't Sanju Samson be included in the squad? Yes. I mean, I don't get why. If he is 100% fit and is ready to play, you give him an opportunity. It's pretty simple in my eyes. Like, there's not many guys who are future, not even future, but like 3 format players in domestic cricket. Like, he's a good test player, good white ball player in both formats. So I'd be the man has been a captain of a franchise. Like, he is for such a young guy. He is so much like MS Dhoni. That's what it reminds me of. Like, his mindset, his calmness. That is the comparison that he reminds me of. I remember how people trolled Dhoni in 2020 for his look and fitness. What? Where? What's wrong with him in 2020? There is no way people bullied Dhoni for this. What? He looks fine. He looks like a natural. He doesn't look overweight. He doesn't look chubby. He looks like a man. What's wrong with him? Except for his beard being a little bit grey, but that's about it. I mean, yeah, he obviously has been in the gym, working hard, so he's probably coming back to say, all right, time to prove everyone wrong for my last dance. And DC has officially announced Candace Warner as their captain for IPL. Axar Patel will be the deputy. I love that. Love that. Both of the Delhi capital teams now have Australian skippers too, so it's pretty cool. Rohit Sharma latest photo shoot. What are they doing? Good to see they got Joe Root in there too. That's nice of them. Hey, Rohit. Interesting. Okay. Not here to judge. Okay. It's a fresh watch. Predict the series result. Ooh, it's not going to be anything for us. Played 143, India 53, Oz 80, no result 10. I am going to say, is it 3 ODIs, I think? I'll probably say like 2-1 again, or... Yeah. I'll probably say 2-1 India again. Probably the easiest way to predict that one. And yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, probably a popular prediction there. Simple and elegant. MCU fans, yes, another Avengers movie. The comic fans, yeah, they've been on those for forever. I've never been a... This might be an unpopular opinion, but I've never actually been a big like Marvel Universe, DC. Like I've actually never... I didn't grow up on that. I grew up on Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers and Bob the Builder, which is a show here. Oh, and obviously just watching sport growing up. That was just my shit. I haven't really gotten into those movies until the last couple years of my life that I've watched all the Batmans, Spider-Mans, a few of the Supermans, Hulk, Thor, Wolverine, all of that good shit. They're pretty good. They're actually pretty good. A pessimist sees a dark tunnel. An optimist sees light at the end of the tunnel. A realist sees a freight train. The train driver sees 3 fucking idiots standing on the track. Hot streak. Nepal. Against all odds, the Rhinos pip Namibia to the 3rd cricket. Damn, so Nepal is going to be playing in the World Cup qualifiers over Namibia. Wow, what happened to Namibia? David Weiss and the boys, what happened? Oh, is there a point of even playing the World Cup anymore? No Namibia? Forget it. Scrap the World Cup for all I care now. No Namibia. This World Cup's going to be worthless, man. I'm joking. But, hey, very happy for Nepal. Is that man, Sandeep Lamashane, is he back playing for them yet, or what? Because that'll be a big inclusion if he's not back for them yet. If they did all of that without Sandeep, well done. And if they need a player, I am available. So if you need me, I can, come in at 3 or 4 with the bat. Anything after 5 is probably some disrespect, so I won't be having that. I will bowl, at minimum 4 to 7 overs. Give me whatever you choose there and put me in at first slip. So I'm ready. Me and Sandeep are ready to cause havoc. Hardik Pandya, I said, wait, hold on, what? I haven't even done 1% to earn the spot in the test team. So taking someone's place is ethically not right. If I want a place in the test team, I will grind and earn my spot. So I won't be available for tests until I have earned a spot. That is very big of you, Mr. Hardik Pandya, and that is a big thing to say. Look, would have he been picked? I don't think so. And if they picked him, it would have been a silly selection in my opinion. Look, I did see some people saying that we should pick Pandya. Well, not we. I'm not an Indian player. I'm not Indian. I'll let that out. But look, Pandya, yeah, I agree with him. I did see a lot of people saying that Pandya should play because his swing will be dominant in India. But when was the last time the man was ever up for test calculations? So, Lord Takua would be my first choice over him. Yeah. So this is how the points table ended up. So Scotland, of course, yeah, won. They're clearly the best team here. Oman made it through, which is pretty cool. And Nepal So Namibia, USA, the UAE, and Papua New Guinea have not qualified for the next qualifying rounds. Damn. That sucks for Papua New Guinea because they made it into the T20 World Cup, but not for the ODI. All right, that's pretty cool. Shout out to Oman. That's an interesting one. Yeah. Nepal have made it. Look at this. Nah, this is cricket. This is the stuff right here that I love to see. I think all of us just love to see a new cricket nation it's been toiling away for so many years, has never really made it to the big time. And, you know, making it to the qualifying stages of a World Cup is big. So now they get the chance to play for a spot in the World Cup. You take that every day of the week if you're a Nepal fan. Is this real? Oh, no, it's not. I think this is Photoshop because it has the little watermark here. But this looks really cool. Of course, RCB, they had that green one. I think they have had a blue kit before too. I remember they had a different color one last year. I think it was orange. Hey, and here's the DC skippers right here, Dave and Meg. Nice. Love that. Nepal fans when it comes to watching cricket. Sitting out there on the trees. There's a few of them out there that were high up. From 2,000 to 42,000. So it's gone up a lot, has it? Let me know what you guys are thinking. Are these prices fair or not? Are you going to attend any matches this year? And if you attend any matches and you get like any photos on your phone or like any videos of the crowd chanting or something, send them my way. Like Instagram, Twitter, or even just post them in the Discord. Because that's my sort of shit. Like I love, you know, if I can't be there in the crowd, at least you can watch a video of it. You know? Special date for a special player. It genuinely is crazy how many times it had a milestone on this date. 10,000 runs and then his 100th ton. You're feeling pretty good if you're Satch. On the 7th of February, Monty Desai was appointed the head coach, and today he has helped the side to win 11 in 12 matches to retain ODI status and take the team to the WC. Oh, almost just fucking knocked my laptop down. I think it's all good there. Never mind. But hey, big ups there to the Monty Desai. That's a big change right there because they were in free fall and chances of losing their status. So no context humans. Okay, tapping the glass. It probably means someone's like a wedding. That's a nice dress. Was that meant to happen? If that was a part of her dress, she needs to find help immediately. The passion for cricket. Okay. Okay, now that is fucked up. Okay. Okay, now look, I was okay with being in a few trees and being a little bit high up. You know, if you fall, you might get a scratch, but... Bro, if these guys fall... They're not going to see Nepal ever play another cricket match again. Like, bro... This guy, like, he's in a slingshot. This guy's, like, standing up on thin air. Nah, that is all credit where credit's due for that. Holy moly. Most sixes in T20 since 2022. Tim David, Riley Rousseau, Surya, Romvan, Butler, and Gabaz. Okay. Yeah, they've got two on there. Mumbai Indians. Mumbai Indians, CSK, and KKR and Delhi to own teams in the MLC T20 League. Ooh, okay. It's cool. Look at the crowds to come watch the match. Yeah, nah, this is genuine fucking crazy, isn't it? It's cool. It's, it kind of reminds me of what, you know, the ways India started their, you know, upcoming and rise of cricket in the country. Of course, two completely different countries with a completely different population, but this is definitely something that could be the start of something really, really special for Nepal. So, you know, to keep cricket advancing and getting bigger and bigger in the world, you need stuff like this. So, yeah, this puts a smile on the dial. It was wrongly given. Sachin still remains. Yeah, no, Sachin was always still gonna. I don't know where on earth they fucking got that info from, but anyways, home venues: CSK in Seattle, MI New York, DC, Texas, KKR, LA. Ooh, 2 more teams will be announced. Hopefully Punjab. Probably not. I wonder if RCB will get a team. Oh, they won against UAE on DLS count after bad light. UAE are furious with the result. Nepal are going to the World Cup. That's funny. When you realize that Nepal versus UAE attracted more crowd than the PSL Eliminator. Yep, it's true. It's sad. It's not sad for Nepal, but it's sad for the PSL that their league is terrible. It's not good. The PSL is not good. Like, you know, the boundaries are like 57 meters. It's just not good enough. Like, you've got every pitch is flat. Teams are making 260 and then getting it chased down. Like, that's not cricket. That's exhibition, big hitting cricket. There's nothing in it for the bowlers. I can't blame more people for wanting to be here, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, the people in the trees is what gets me. I want to be a part of the official Hitman fan club. Patience is what... Got Coley? What's he laughing at? Oh, that man Rowett? Of course, after taking a shit, he forgot to pull up his pants. Don't know what he was doing there. Hey, that's India's captain, everyone. Most runs in every season. Is that Tare? Is that? Sachin, Hitman. Kohli, Gale. Who's that? Who's that? Wait, who is that for RCB? I can't even tell. It's too blurry. SRH. Gaikwood. I forgot Gaikwood on the orange cap that year. Mike Hussey. Delhi Capitals, of course. Good names in there. Wait, where's 2008? Where's the man Sean Marsh? Rohit Sharma has the highest average in ODI history against the Aussies. 61? Yeah. He keeps so-called 150-kilometer bowler in his pocket. There's Ralph. Smack! Oh, that's Kohli. Man, what a shot. I mean, seriously. Yeah, that shot still fucking ridiculous, to be honest. Dismissed 9 times? Never mind. Jimmy has dismissed Sachin 9 times. Damn! Crickets with the locals is always fun.
Go play cricket with some locals in
What's he doing in Pakistan? It's just random.
Pakistan? I mean, that sounds like fun, so let's give it a go. So I jumped in my tuk-tuk and drove around looking for a cricket game to join. Surprisingly, it didn't actually take
in the
very
hills.
long at all. We found some kids playing cricket, and now we've joined the game. That's gone, that's it!
Oh!
And let me tell you, these kids
left arm
were good.
bullshit.
Oh, wow! What a legend! Before you knew it, it was my turn to grab a bat and step up to the wicket. They don't know what's about to hit them.
I mean, I'm looking at... I mean, it's good, you know, it's got good edges. It's obviously had a bit of repair work done to it. Obviously, you know, it's had a few mishaps a few times. Is it a kookaburra? Or is that a great GM?
Turn to grab a bat and step up to the wicket. They don't know what's about to hit them. Being
out, first ball.
Cricket is in my blood, so
Bro, what sort of stance is that?
Go for a big hit.
Wickets.
Hey! He's out.
And just like that, I was out. So I decided to rage quit.
Don't throw it! Oh, that's their bat. Imagine if he threw the bat and it just like broke in half. An insane record. I guess not. I don't know why YouTube continues to randomly do that. Can you handle having 2 wives / husbands? What?
Okay, tell me, is this satire?
You need to bring more women for your husband. Trust me, the moment you accept this, your life's gonna change. Men need more than one woman, and men crave more than one woman. See, the thing is, we don't want to say this to ourselves. We prefer to say, I'm enough, but it has nothing to do with
More women? Yeah, that's just what I need. 2 people mad at me all the time. And why is she so happy about this? She talks like it's an infomercial for Crest whitening strips.
your life's gonna change.
All right, here's the most important thing I'll say about this. If people want 2 partners, that's their business.
Exactly.
As long as the ladies are also allowed multiple husbands, because that's only fair. And my wife totally agrees with that. So does her boyfriend.
Oh, brother, that's... Break up with her immediately. Jesus Christ. I mean, look, yeah, again, people can do whatever they want with their lives. I don't really give a shit what people do, who they want to be with. But me personally, yeah, one person should be enough for me. No, in fact, one person will definitely be enough for me. I guess, you know, even finding one person's tricky enough. I don't know how the fuck I would find 2. I can't even get 1, let alone 2. Bloody hell. You know what we think this world is.
So, this one.
And Clown mentioned not having people use clown or clown self pronouns for
Wait,
clown.
what? Okay.
I see clown self for who clown is.
Look, I want people to be happy, and people are who they say they are, for sure. But I just can't call someone clown self. You're making this harder than it
I
needs to
will.
be.
I don't care.
If you're an actual circus clown who drives a clown car, hangs out with Pennywise and Ronald McDonald while juggling smaller clowns with a balloon animal for a... I just can't refer to someone as clown self. How do you call someone that and not giggle like an anime schoolgirl every time? I mean, come on, clown self? At this point, the joke's just... right clown selves.
You know, I have no dramas calling anyone a clown. Like, you know, someone identifies as clown. Hello, clown. It's as simple as that, you know? You get to call someone a clown, you get to pretend that it wasn't an insult when it really was, and you feel good about it. So, dramas there. Also, I do want to give an update to the channel that I do now identify as Moses / Enriques / Junior. So, if anyone has any dramas with that, you take it up with this. The Birmingham Poms? Biggest piece of dog poo? Oh boy. What did they do? Zimbabwe. Indian fans? Is that the Gill chants, Australia? Suraj. England fans? I mean, come on now, let's not... Hey, hold on a minute. Not to be that guy, but this is an Australian. He's wearing a Brisbane Broncos hat, which is a team here in Australia, so... Okay, anyways. And let's not also act like that Smith was getting booed that entire match, so... I don't... Yeah. England fans, right? Like, let's not forget. Yeah. They'll have their moments, like when you finish them and you score 200 and you absolutely destroy them, then they have no choice but to clap. But the amount of shit that Smith cost... Like, Steve Smith got his 100 and was still getting booed. Shows the class. Your world versus my world? My world? Bit of cricket? Your cook? My cook? Your runner? My runner? Yeah, king runner. Your dynamite? My dynamite? Your action scenes? Oh boy. Your fighter? A fighter? Yuvraj! Yeah, facts. Your Romeo and Juliet? I thought it was going to be like a Nushka or something. Roy! Wait, what? Bro, how do you use the word snowman and then not say Andrew Simons? Although, to be fair, Kane used to be called Snowman as well, but... That was the first guy that ever, I think, got called Snowman, Andrew Simons, when he used to just cover his face and his lips in zinc stuff. Very nostalgic right there for myself. Kids at the orphanage in Stuart Little movie, watching a family adopt a rat instead of him. Bro, you'd be feeling pretty down about yourself, wouldn't you? Aline Dar steps down after 19 years. Okay, well done to the man Aline Dar. Questionable decisions in there, but, you know, did well. The Gujarat win a thriller against DC and keep their playoff hopes alive. I haven't actually watched those highlights this morning. I normally wake up and then I'll watch, you know, the highlights from the game before, like the night. I have to watch that. Is that Harleen right there, I think? I haven't actually looked at the scorecard either, so I don't really know what happened there, to be honest. Nice stat padding. What? Fastest to reach 9,000. Baba. Chris, Virat, David, and Aaron Finch. Okay, it's a fair list right there. Is that T20s, like, including domestic cricket or just international? Because if it's including PSL, then I would find it quite hard to include. Sunriser Hyderabad are giving a free jersey if you buy 2 tickets. Okay, now that is smart marketing right there. We don't want Kashmir, just give us Virat Kohli. I think they probably want both, but anyway. I'll get into that. Old but gold. And hey, that is going to cap off Cricket Memes 131 episode. It was a good episode. I think we might have just gone to about an hour or so there, but hey, that will cap it off. Let's get to something quite funny here. Actually, you know, let's show it at Nepal. This shit's pretty crazy. Hey, that will cap it off. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you want to join the Discord, you know, be a part of the fun. Send your own memes in. DM me. Comment down below. I will send you the link. I'll get you in here. Hope we all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in the next one.